Hoy!
Hoy!
Okay.
Kumusta?
So this is our first video. It's going to be a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
Ako si David.
Ako si Sarah.
We're half Filipino, both of us. And we're both learning Cebuano, Bisaya. It's what our mom speaks. She speaks Bisaya. And then the national languages, Tagalog and English. We're kind of learning it in secret. We don't want her to know until we get to like a somewhat understandable level. It's not like English, or it's not like Spanish or Korean or Japanese or German, where it's a very popular language to learn. Not only is it not technically, not currently the national language, but it's not like the top of the list of things that people learn.
Yeah.
So like the resources for it aren't super plentiful. But anyways, it's good that we're learning. You were the one that either like I would teach, or that I would like introduce you to it, and then you would learn it.
And
At least at least within the last like couple of years.
yeah.
Like the Rubik's Cube. You were 8 years old when you
Yeah.
learned how to do it. I want to see how good her retention is real quick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Right there. Even without that like perfect technique that allows you to go super fast, you can still achieve it. I don't know, a little metaphor that I was trying to put in. It's probably not that cool.
Even if it's not like fluent, the point is to communicate.
I thought it'd be a cool exercise. Since we're in here, we're in a pool table room. It'd be cool to just play pool, and then when we make a ball, the person who didn't make the ball will come up with a simple sentence to say, and we'll know if we've at least covered it. Like we'll know if we should be able to say it, and we'll just, if you can't say it, then your ball will go on the dot and it won't count. We're not going to call shots. Regular pool, for it to stay in, you have to have a Cebuano sentence that's requested of someone else. Nothing too complex, something simple, unless one of us is going to be super mean. Alright, let's do it. By the way, the main way that we're studying, probably the only way that you're studying right now, but the main way that we're studying is with an app called Memorize, so that we can just strengthen our vocab. But you could also use it in forms of like sentences and phrases as well. There's a lot of courses on Memorize. You can do user-created courses, and we've gone through maybe like 4 or 3 courses that other people have made. Some are in the process, some we've completed. But there's also one that I'm like regularly redoing and adding to. That will be our course. And it's based off of this book that our mom just had in the house ever since we were little kids, ever since I was a little kid. It wasn't that long ago that you were still a kid. But so I'm using that as sort of a guide, and then also I ended up finding this PDF, and it's like 300 pages on a PDF of phrases that like what were they, like National Guards could use, something like that. The PDF is for people that were like in the Peace Corps. You know, stuff like daily living skills, food, foreign countries, grammar, health.
Where is your friend going?
Asaman ang imong higala moto.
Are we supposed to check?
How do you check?
No.
I mean, did you understand what I was saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So that counted because
Yeah.
we understand it.
We don't.
This is gonna be so embarrassing.
What if we're like totally wrong?
We probably are a lot of the time. But as long as we understand, we're gonna go with it for now.
Okay.
Because this, at least we're just like trying to say stuff, you know?
Yeah. What's your name?
Say mo nga.
Do you want to play billiards?
Gusto ka madula na billiards?
Yeah. How are you?
Kumusta ka?
Where does your dad live?
Asan nagpuyo ang imong amahan?
Yeah.
No. You always have like 5 seconds of delay to do anything. I make the ball go.
That's okay. I need a jacket.
Well, the basic way would say kinahanglan ko og jacket.
Yeah.
Kinahanglan ko og jacket. Jacket.
Jacket.
Jacket.
Jacket. You stand corrected.
I made your balls.
Wait, those are mine?
I got 2 of them in one. You're usually like on par with however well I'm doing.
No! Are you kidding? Look how close that is. Why is Mom? This food is spicy.
Alang ang pagkaon.
Yeah.
Last sentence.
What's your favorite color?
I would just guess and I would just mix and say one song imong favorito na color. But I don't know if that's right. As long as you understand, right? That's our rule. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually,
I didn't get any balls in this time.
I mean, it's kind of late.
What time is it?
So instead,
Unsa ang orasa? Orasa.
there you go.
Unsa ang
Unsang rasa na?
Na?
Unsang rasa na? So, instead, I'm just gonna give you 8 sentences. So 1, what's that?
Unsa na?
There you go. How much is this?
Pilay ni.
Yeah, you gotta say tag pila ni.
Dad?
Tag
Tag.
pila ni.
Pilay.
Pila.
Pila ni.
Is it raining?
One. Wait. Mao ulan is raining. Ba? Mao ba ulan?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying mao ba ulan. That's wrong. I'm saying is coming.
You could probably say something. I mean, I guess you understand it, so it's close enough. But I think, and I could be wrong too, but I would probably guess that it's something along the lines of you put the prefix nag, so nag-ulan ba, and that's it. Nag-ulan ba?
Nag-ulan ba?
Or you could say nag-ulan ba karon?
Yeah, karon. That's now.
Okay, 4th one.
Wait, but if we put them together, it'd be mao nag-ulan ba.
We don't really need to say it is. I'm very tired.
I think it starts with a T for sleep. Wait, no, that's sleep.
We're not saying we're sleeping.
Very is
Similar to maayo.
maayong.
No, it's similar to maayo. Maayong is just putting a G at the end for like a linker.
It's not maayo.
It's not ma. It doesn't start with an M. It's just similar to it.
Kaayo.
Mm.
It's okay. Tired. Kaayo
Starts with a K, ends with a Y.
Kapoy.
There you go.
Kapoy. Okay. So it'd be kapoy kaayo. Just- Kapoy kaayo ako.
Yeah, you could say. I would probably end up saying "Kaayo ki kapoy ko" with that super whiny like. We hear it all the time in like the.
Kikutam ko.
Yeah. I don't want to do something too hard. My name's Sarah, and I'm from America.
Ang imong naman sa.
You just started. Words just started like channeling out of your mouth, and I could see your face. You're just like, that is not the right stuff. But you kept talking anyways.
I was like, ang imong naman sa si Sarah.
Ang Sarah. That's not right.
That's not right.
From America.
Okay. Akong ngalan Sarah. Ug taga Amerika.
What did you just say?
Taga Amerika.
Taga America.
Taga.
Taga. Don't lose hope. If you do something bad, what does mom say?
Akong di karon.
No. Like literally if she says don't do something, just like don't do that. She'd say like ayaw na.
Ayaw.
Ayaw. So how do you say don't lose hope?
Wala ayaw paglaom.
The course that this had was ayaw wala ang paglaw. So our battery keeps dying and I'm too lazy to wait for our battery to charge and then bring it back. So it was like,
They switched the word.
You guys are crazy. I just go outside, there's nothing there. What are you guys doing? Huh? You scared me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's dark.
well, we heard you, so we're like, what's that?
My goodness. And I go upstairs, after I heard you guys playing, and I go upstairs, nobody there. They going back again, and it's dark. Did you see me when I come in here?
Yeah.
Buangon! What's wrong with this?
Our mom almost caught us. We're trying to keep this a secret so that like the goal
We're gonna surprise you.
long way away is to like be at least like 5 or 6-year-old conversational. Just like a little kid, just be able to say like simple stuff. And then just like one random day, just like whip it out and then she'll hopefully react. But she keeps coming down the stairs and she almost caught us. And she didn't see the camera, so I was just standing between the camera and her. And then the camera's on a tripod. And so I just like laid it down like really fast. And then I was like, oh, we're just playing pool, no big deal. And she doesn't care, so she's like, okay. Anyways, 8, I think. I don't know what number we're on. So let's just make this the last one, then you can go to bed. Because it's way past your bedtime. I have 10 fingers.
Na'a.
Koi. Na'a. Koi.
Na'a. Na. Oh, like
See,
na'a.
there's that
what?
light bulb. Oh, you don't know how to say numbers with objects.
Diaz.
Okay, so whether you use DS, which is usually for like money, you say the number, then you say ka, and then you say the object that you're referring to with the number.
So,
So you would say
ko
na'a, koi, napulog, ka,
tu
mga tudlo.
mga tulo.
Na'a, koi, napulog, na'a, koi.
Naakoy. Naakoy napulog.
What? just say it together.
Ako'y
napulog ka
mga
tudlo.
tudlo.
Yeah. Okay.
What time is it?
Do you know how to say take care? Or bye? Because besides adios and besides bye bye,
Bye-bye. Panamila.
panamili, or
Maayo.
the guy that I watch on
Sabayan.
YouTube, he says amping.
Amping.
Yeah.
Isn't that Korean?
No. The Filipino dude.
Oh. I thought you
Amping.
meant
You can say pagayo ayo for take care.
pagayo ayo.
Pag ayo
Pag ayo ayo.
Pag ayo ayo, or you could say panamili
Panamili.
or bye bye. Adios.